away early here. One of my favorites all the time. I hope she's doing well. Been really strong. First time the GSM started, I called it Wolfe this year. Cuts us off every time they play. I can't get into the national league. Great. We'll be right back to get this great action going for you here, folks.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hey, Brian Milam here for Appalachian Wireless. When we tell Eastern Kentucky we are you, it's true. We serve 28 counties with retail locations, and with over 300 cell sites, we have more than any other carrier. Keeping you connected, that's Appalachian Wireless.
What does one penny buy? How about an iPhone 13 at Appalachian Wireless? And now you can save up to 50% off select devices.
We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You notice Wolfe County has that defense set up inside. They're giving that line away each time. Smart play there by Halty to put that ball down the line. Notice where your defense is and put it where they're not. Pelfrey serves it to Noble. Set up for Deshaun. Oh, Hamilton with the quick one that time. A great push there. We're going to get to see Tim Noble climb up in the stands here. No, even better. Even better. Kyle Moore on the climb. The getting up is not so bad as the getting down. I think Adam just got another ball. And that ball is in. And out. That time. A little bit long by Neese. Brinsley Neese checks in. Spencer back to serve. And nice serve. It's Luke Breathitt can play it, and they do. Spencer overpass that time, but Noble goes and puts it down. Nice play by Abby Noble on the ball at the net. Just went over and tipped it. Breathitt defense was not there. Any of those little short tips like that, you're going to see a lot of those tonight from both teams, actually. Spencer to two back. Hamilton going to set up Halsey off the block and down. Substitution, you got Hensley in the front row for Breathitt as Raylan back takes a seat. Halsey to Ponce. To set this one for Nate Noble. That was a little bit forward. Breathitt cannot get it back over that. Unable to get the big swing on that one, but positioned it just right. And again, Noble takes advantage of that line, left unguarded. Riley Land to serve. McIntosh set this time back for Brinsley. And lays that one down. Off of Nate Noble for the point for Breathitt County. 11-8 now, Volley Cats. Naomi gave her just enough room for that ball to come down, and it did. Good hit there by Neese. Ooh, right at the net. And Hensley deposits the overpass down for the score. 12-8. Volley Cats. Lots of energy in the joint tonight, folks. I tell you, with McIntosh served to Noble. Abby plays it. Hamilton going to set it back up for Hensley. Blocked by Noble. Back to Stacy. Plays it over. Free ball to Wolfe, and there's the kill by Nate Noble. Short set that time from Abby to her sister, and she deposited it away. When they were here, we worked a lot on that A-ball. That's what that is. It's hard to defend. You see that a lot out of Knott County. That's what will help Knott County be the favorite, of course, in the region this year. Grace Ponce. Come around for her to serve again. Into the net and down. 13-9. Stephen, I expect this one to go 5 sets. What do you think? We would expect nothing less. Nothing less. When Breathitt and Wolfe get together, nothing less. Not when there's medallions and a trophy on the line between these two. Hamilton. Oh, nice serve by Audrey Hamilton. Did that ball rotate at all? What she's doing is she's doing a little flat rotation, so it'll spin actually to the side. If you'll watch that, a lot of times that ball will actually spin to the side because it's a curve. That one she got under. Yeah, that one she got under. So that one wasn't a good hit. But most of the time she has a little slice to that ball. Just like in golf, well, the first one didn't move. You're going to be in the woods looking for it. Yeah. So Nate Noble back to serve. Yeah, we see that knuckle. She will come with the jumper this time. And there it is. Halsey. Pass. Just going to have to be a free ball. Set this one up for Stevens. Off the block and down. Emily Stevens with the point for the Volley Cat. The Lady Wolves. Yeah, we see a couple of those Breathitt servers that will have that knuckleball. Pelfrey does that a lot. Back will do that sometimes. Actually, Naomi Noble, who's serving now, can do that. Good dig there in the back row. Oh. Hamilton. And Hensley. Off the hands. Desby puts it away.
Couple substitutes for Breathitt. Looks like Hayes is coming in for Pelfrey and railing back into the back row to serve for Destiny Hensley.
Folks, send us a message if we don't have the mic fixed. Had a couple of messages here I hadn't seen up until now. I think we're good now.
And we're having to make an adjustment here on one of the aerials on this near side. They'll get those straightened up here in a second.
Just tell us about that now. As far as the antennas there, just for the folks out there who don't know volleyball, the ball has to be inside of that. Is that right?
If it makes contact with that or any part of that or any part of the net on the outside, it's a dead ball at that point. If the ball passes over the top of that aerial, it's out of bounds. So you'll see a lot of times they'll run out and hit a ball back into play, but it'll pass over the aerial. It's still out of bounds. It does not matter. It has to pass between those two aerials.
All right, railing back with the serve.
Another overpass, and it put down. They're going to call Stacy in the net.
Stacy looked like that's probably a good call from where we're at.
Yeah. A little continuation of the hands there. Almost a throwdown rather than a block.
We're going to have Brumback checking in for Land here for the Lady Wolves. Man, Lord. And that time, Abby with the jump serve into the net.
Right. Naomi trying to go to that side over there. A little less defense on that side. She's trying to put the ball there. Abby was, and ended up in the net.
Be Charlie Stacy back on the service line.
We've watched her little sideways serve most of the year, and she's done pretty well with it.
Set this time to Brumback, and she puts it away off the block of Nice that time. Down to make it 16-13. After that initial little run by the Volley Cats, it's been very close. So let's see who can get the last run. Who gets to that magical 20 first, Stephen?
With these two teams, I don't know that matters. It helps a lot, but we'll see how they play through.
Halsey, right,
perfect down the line.
And she put that one away. Just to watch her progress throughout the year, she is absolutely swinging it right now.
And again, Amundsen on the stand shaking his head. Coach White wanted a two call, wanted a two-hand call there, but he's not going to get it.
312 kills on the season coming into this one. Alexis Pelfrey with the serve. Set this one up to Nate from the back line. Puts it away from the back line. Across just inside the line. Well, what a shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot. That's a set shot. And she puts it down. Point to Wolfe County. They pull it here within 3 in this first set.
Spencer. With the jump serve. Back deep and in.
Down to 2.
17-15.
You know, we always preach, you play that ball till it hits the ground. You want to be, and Coach Strong says timeout.
Yeah, got to be honest with you. Whoever wins this first set, I think's got a real advantage in this match with all the emotion that's out here. Usually it doesn't matter a whole lot.
Right.
You know, but this one, it could be crucial. So we've got a break. We'll take one. Be right back to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Back here on a championship Wednesday night in the 55th District. 17-15 Volley Cats here, but the Lady Wolves are on the move here on serve. Let's see how this one plays out, Stephen Bolin.
Coach Strong hoping to break a little momentum there with that timeout. Each team has used one so far.
Sure. Halsey with the push shot that time. We're going to set this one up for Nay. Just has to play it over to the free ball. Hamilton going to set for Nice down the middle. And that's going to be a point to Wolfe County as it was into the net. 17-16, back to 1 point. With Jacelyn Spencer. It in play. No short this time. Halsey has to play it back in. McIntosh with a free ball to Wolfe. Let's see if they get in their offense. Set it up to Nay and off and down. hard to stop when they get into that set.
Yeah, you get a good set. You move it to the ball. You put your weight into it. You swing that arm, and it's all over. It's hard to control. You got to get outside that and turn that ball in so it gives the other 5 players the opportunity to pick up that block.
Spencer. Free. Just going to be another free ball. Yeah. We'll get into the set here. Set it up for Noble again, and she does it again.
Off the block. Wolfe County takes the lead for the first time tonight.
If Breathitt just keeps giving free balls back to Wolfe County, that's what we're going to see.
We saw that last night. Breathitt, Jackson City just basically volleyed that game out. There weren't that many kills. It's not going to happen in this game and not win.
Right. Oh. Wolfe, that time, a little bit of miscommunication there. Hamilton goes with the push shot over to Brumbach. Halsey off the net.
It was a tip.
Nees plays it back. Wolfe now has their chance to set. Tunde Noble puts it away. A big run here from Wolfe County. 19-17. Nay Noble just swinging away right now.
Breathitt County sort of stuck in that defense. There wasn't much movement there. You got to be up on those toes and moving to the ball.
19-17. Spencer. And there's it is. Wolfe County hits 20 first.
2017.
Big run here from the Lady Wolves. What is that, Steven? 6-point run?
At least, yeah. Breathitt's got to take a step on defense. Right now, they're wanting to reach out and grab the ball. You got to take that step, put your body in front of it, just like basketball. Put them in front of it.
Spencer continues to serve. Let's set this one up. And push it back. Free ball to Breathitt. They set this one for Halsey. Off the block and down. So that's how you break it. You get, right now, we got the best of each side swinging away at each other.
It's going to be a turkey shoot for sure. Here we go. It's going to be shot after shot after shot for sure.
Oh, Lord.
See, you can pick
Let's
the
hope
feathers
the rest
off
of
the
the night
other one.
both teams can get in their offense and we just see them bludgeon each other here. So Halsey, that's the serve and it's down.
An ace by Halsey. Back to a point.
19-20. Halsey, the swing. Spencer, let's set this one up for Brumbach.
And no touch, no touch.
Oh, they let it go.
Touch.
They let it
Oh,
go.
my.
Halsey, no, Hensley. Spencer, let's set this one for Nay Long.
Out the back.
20-20.
No touch. Coach White said there was a touch, but there was not.
Seems like a Thursday night on ABC 2020.
2020. I'm Hugh Downs. I bet you Barbara Waters. I couldn't remember. That bet you Barbara Waters.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. As long as I'm not 60 minutes, I don't care.
And Coach White calls R2 over.
21-20. Lady Wolves. It's going to be Isabella Brumbach to serve for Wolfe County.
21-20.
The only bad thing about our camera position is we can't get the coaches on here. And served by Brumbach into the
back. They give that point right back. 21-21.
Everybody wonders why we go across the gym for basketball here at Breathitt and opposite the media. It's so we can have the benches on. It'd be great to have these two guys on here right now.
Well, both coaches working their sidelines for sure.
Megan McIntosh serves to Ponce. Going to set this one up for Nate. She puts it away. Wow, that was right on the line.
Yep, down the line. Great shot. Breathitt left that block open without sealing that border, without getting over to that side, sealing that hit. She's going to take it every time.
Grace Ponce.
Into the
net down. The best shot in high school volleyball, the net court. 23. Lady Wolves 2 points away from taking this first set. See if the Volley Cats can battle back here.
Really not much you can do about that shot.
Ponce. Halsey. Hamilton going to set it for Stacy. Stacy could not handle it. And 24-21.
And Coach Strong says, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Let Wolfe County think about it for a second, and he takes his last time out.
Lady Wolves are feeling it right now. We'll take one, folks. Be right back here. We'll see how this first set plays out on BSN.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Truth time here in the first set. Let's see if Coach James Strong could rally his volley cats here. The Lady Wolves 1 point away from taking this first set. Grace Ponce puts it in play. Dig by Halsey. Stacy back to Spencer. A carry, but they didn't call that one. Did not call it. Stevens. Coach Strong hopping on the sidelines. Up for Halsey. That ball's going to be right at the net. And point. Lady Wolves take the first set. 25-21. They go up 1-0. What a bunch of energy in here, and the Lady Wolves have it all on their side right now. So we'll take a break and be right back for set number 2 here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hey, Brian Milam here for Appalachian Wireless. When we tell Eastern Kentucky we are you, it's true. We serve 28 counties with retail locations, and with over 300 cell sites, we have more than any other carrier. Keeping you connected, that's Appalachian Wireless.
What does one penny buy? How about an iPhone 13 at Appalachian Wireless? And now you can save up to 50% off select devices.
We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza. Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Oh, Lord. Can't quit laughing from that, Stephen. Anyway. Hey, have a good time. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fun. Hey, folks, if you want to listen to other people having fun at volleyball, listen to us next week at the 14th Region Tournament down at Powell County. We're going to bring you that one as I understand it right now, Matthew. Working really hard on that. So we'll hopefully have all 7 games for you. The 14th. I understand they'll probably draw it tomorrow. It's going to be at Powell County High School at Powell and Stanton. So we'll see exactly what the schedule is and what we can do. We'll have somebody calling it every night anyway.
From my understanding, all of the first round games are going to be Saturday, is my understanding.
Oh, what?
That's what I was told yesterday.
Well, I may not be there.
All of the first round games are supposed to be Saturday.
I'm supposed to be at UK Auburn Saturday night. We'll see. You're taking pictures.
The 14th region's.
It is much more
exciting.
To get out. So Auburn Hamilton leads that. And folks, if you don't know, I mean, we started broadcasting this back in 2019, I believe, or so. Man, if you don't watch high school volleyball, this is great. I mean, constant action. These ladies get out here and work their tails off. Auburn Hamilton serve again. Back to Spencer. Nate Noble with the running shot. Just out.
2019 was a pretty good year. I like that year pretty good. Yeah.
Breathitt County wins the 14th region. We had how you games on live down from Estill County. Man, was it exciting.
That was.
I was yelling that night, too.
Then we went and got beat by Assumption 25-1 the first set.
Yeah, that was something. Of course, you were playing a pro team.
The number 2 team in the country at that time. So, but you know what? My banner still hangs over there.
That's right. That's right. You got it. 2-1. Of course, all the stuff that we gave such a great promo on the pregame when we didn't get hurt. So we'll get back to that. There's Nate Noble over and down. So Nate puts that one away for another kill.
Yep.
But you've got your defending 14th region champs here. 2 out of the last 3 in the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. Yep. Oh, I'm in the way. With my papers out of the way, says Kyle. Grace Ponce. Serves to Pelfrey. That's going to be down. Yep. Makes it 3-2. Wolfe County. The Volley Cats have to really regroup here now and get themselves set up here. Well, this thing could get away from them if they allow it to.
Well, Ponce went on a little run there at the end of that first set.
She sure did. That service is going to be.
And that's out. Trying to go right back at Pelfrey, who mishandled that ball just before then and a little too aggressive, went out the side.
Makes it 3-3 here early in this second set. Wolfe County takes the first, 25-21.
Wolfe County's adjusting that defense up to take that short serve out of.
Redenbach serves it just outside the line. 4-3 WC. So, folks, lots of good basketball action just around the corner for you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. You want to watch some high school basketball, you'll watch us every night this year because we're going to have about 6 schools on a nightly basis. Nate Noble with the jump serve.
Way long, yep. She got under that one and put that one out the bag.
Got a homecoming here at Breathitt County this week. We'll have Danville coming to town. Bobcats coming off a big win last week, starting to round into shape.
And this is a district matchup, right?
It is. This will determine our playoff seedings. Noble from the back row and puts it away.
Off the hands of Halsey, who got a little bit of that ball at the net. It jumped up and over the head of the defender and landed in.
Nate Noble, 5-4 WC. Sister Abby goes back to serve. Hamilton going to set this one forward and east down the middle. Did not get it over the net. Down.
A little bit behind on that one. Put the ball into the net. A little bit behind. She's got to back up and get those steps started earlier.
6-4 WC. Noble to serve again. Back. Hamilton going to set this one for Halsey. Off the block.
Played up.
Stevens. Blocked that time by Nice.
Back to a point. Back and forth we go.
It'll be Alexis Pelfrey back to serve. Lexi, really good service for the Lady Cats. There, puts it into play.
You notice Coach White shifted his defense over there, expecting that ball down the line, and that's exactly where it was.
Halsey. Big swing that time from Brielle Halsey. Nate Noble unable to dig it. Ties us at 6.
In that rotation, Naomi is back on the baseline, so Halsey's taking advantage of that, trying to make her move to her right.
Pelfrey. We'll set this one back for Noble in. Wow. Mike Noble just put that one away on the slicer inside the line over there.
Yeah, I think that's the third time we've seen that shot. So
just to let you know, in case you didn't hear earlier, we got Robert Amundsen up in the chair. But Nathan Hall under the net here. In the teal. And by Stevens. Got Mike Gayhart and John Stacy down the lines here. Once we get to the postseason, we have 4 officials. They actually have line judges. Bill Halsey, jump serve.
That's a rough one, but
Could not.
yeah,
Madison Deshawn could not get it on top of that one over there.
Yeah, that set was a little rough, unable to get under that and put it over. Breathitt takes the lead.
8-7. Halsey.
Notice
Noble.
Halsey has that slosh too on her serve.
Set this one for Hensley. Up for Deshawn. Big swing. Volley Cats make the play. Wow, a good point here from both teams.
Good hustle.
Absolutely.
Neither team in system right now.
And Spencer. Spencer puts it away. Volley Cats could not make the play on the back row. Ties us at 8.
Yeah, you had 2 going for the same ball on the back row and it rolled out. Unable to handle that one. Got to have a little more communication for Breathitt in the back.
Jason Spencer. Serves down the line to McIntosh. Hensley with a big swing.
Hensley in the net.
Oh, we're going to call him the net. Wow.
Yeah, she definitely hit the top of the net. Great idea, great shot, but she had that hand continuation right into the top of the net, and they caught it. Hall and Amundsen right on top of it.
9-8 WC. Serve over to Nice. Hamilton tried to go for the quick shot there. Did not get it over. Spencer. Sets that one to Hensley.
Nice dig there by Noble to save that one.
On the top, Hensley plays a free ball over. Kim Wolfe getting their offense. Set this one for Nay off the block.
Hands.
Set this one for Hensley off the block. Nice. Free ball to Wolfe.
Yep.
They can pass.
And Noble put that ball down.
Did she touch it?
She did, yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she got the kill there. It's definitely a kill.
Kill for Abby. Spencer back to serve again. Wolfe on a run, 11-8. Spencer.
Out of bounds.
Out. Put a little bit extra gas on that one, just outside over there.
If you notice, they're trying to focus those serves at Halsey, trying to get her rattled. If you get her rattled on defense, then you might have a chance at slowing her down on offense. So the last couple of serves have targeted her in a lot of ways.
Megan McIntosh, lone senior for the Volley Cats. And
they're going to call 4 hits on that one. It hit the net instead of a player's hand. So that's 4 hits on Noble.
$11-10. McIntosh to serve again. Sit up to Ponce. Abby Noble to Nay Noble. Blocked. And Abby puts her over. Nay off the single touch. Hensley into the
And she takes a lateral approach rather than backing up and coming to the ball. It's really hard to put that ball over on a lateral approach.
12-10 WC.
Coach Strong sends his captain, Audrey Hamilton, over to tell something to the R1 official. Usually there's a question or they're pointing out something that's happening consistently, or you just want to delay a little time and break a little momentum. I used to send them over just to get myself a little break. You'll see that, or you'll see somebody. You'll see somebody with some shoes untied if they need a little bit of a break sometimes.
Riley Lamb with the serve over. Breathitt cannot get it back on the return. 13-10. Rayleigh. Back to Halsey. Going to set this one for Stacy. Lands. Ponce with the free ball to Breathitt. Going to set it up this time for Hensley. Blocked.
She's blocked.
Halsey
They're
from the
gonna
back
call
row,
two.
just out.
Yep.
We'll call the catch on her two-hander on Breathitt County.
Wolfe up by 4 here in this second set.
14-10. Riley Land serves again. At the net, and that overpass was right to Nate Noble. She won out on the hop that time and put it away. 15-10. WC.
Yeah, a little movement on the pass that caused the ball to go closer to the net than they intended, and Noble was there waiting for it.
Land. Stacy. Land misplays that one.
Off the hands of Lamb. She tried to make that turn, but instead of taking the step, she just reached out. Every time. It's geometry. It's going to go that direction every time. I hate math.
Don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All that number business.
Hamilton.
Nice serve, and that's going to be unplayable.
It's completely foreign to me. I tell everybody, I said, I can argue, I can do stuff, but they wouldn't, when we had the feed store, they wouldn't let me operate the cash register because nobody got the correct change.
I always said I would never take a job with math, and that's 80% of what I do now. So.
Nate Noble off the block. Hensley, nice play by Destiny. Set this one up for Nate.
And she flips that.
Yeah.
And it's over by Breathitt.
Unable. On the one-toucher by Nate Noble. Put that one away. Wow.
Yeah, that ball would have been out, but Breathitt stuck a hand up and got it.
Deshawn checks out. Grace Ponce goes back to serve. Ponce seems like we're in that libero role. So she served most of the night here for WC.
Both of these first two sets, definitely.
Ponce. Hamilton going to set this one for Pelfrey.
And she's long.
17-12.
She tried to send that one out to the calaboose, I think.
Ponce to serve. Once again, 17-12.
Just a knuckleball serve there. Hard to do much with.
Pelfrey just plays it back to Ponce. Set this time for Stevens. Emily Stevens is going to be dug by Halsey. Over to Hensley. Did not get on top of it.
Couldn't get her steps in and into the net. Timeout, Coach Strong.
Timeout.
Stop this run.
18-12. Got to make a move here. Do the VolleyCats. We'll take one. Be right back with you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, back here at Breathitt County High School. Championship Wednesday night in the 55th District. Somebody's leaving here as your district champ. Number 1 seed gets a winner, gets a loser in the winner's bracket. We'll put it that way. Winner's draw in the 14th region tournament, which I believe is tomorrow. Don't have any information on that, but once we get it, we'll let you know how the draw comes out. Ponce. Hamilton going to set this one for Halsey from the back row. Dig. Oh, Abby Noble, and blocked by Charlie Stacy that time.
You know, the crazy thing about the runner-up for this district, you could very easily end up in the same bracket or end up playing not counting. That's not how you want to start the regional. I did it 3 years in a row. It's not how you want to start the regional tournament.
No. Shay Cornett's got her ladies rolling up there. Stevens. Set this one for Halsey. And gone. 19-13 WC.
Almost taking out a spectator there who just walked calmly through. That would have been a painful hit.
That's like good. That's a good thing about the Coliseum. You don't have people walking underneath the basket all the time. So, Nate Noble with jump serve knuckler that time. Halsey could not handle.
You notice they're targeting Halsey again, trying to get her rattled. They've watched enough film. They know what they have to do. And she comes right back.
Oh,
a little bit long.
Replayed that time by Brielle. They recognized it would be long. 20. The Lady Wolves have hit the 20 mark. 20-14. Would be Breathitt going to have to go on a massive run here to get back in this one.
They've definitely got some work to do.
Stacy to serve. Back. Long. Stevens. It's going to be played. Nay Noble from the back row just lifts it over. Hayes with the dig, but nobody there. Both teams blue and white, both teams in black here tonight. That's interesting. It's hard to see that. I know the girls at Wolfe County, it's hard to see those numbers.
Yeah, there's some new KHSAA regulations on numbers because of that very reason.
Kind of like Breathitt's girls' black jerseys, too. Basketball. Nay Noble puts it away. Wow. Lady Wolves in the roll right now.
22. Breathitt County has slowed their step down. They're slow reacting to these balls.
Abby, net cord. Let's set this one up for Halsey. Halsey pushes it over to Ponce.
You're not seeing the hard hits from Breathitt that they need to win this game.
And down. 23-14. WC on a roll.
Timeout, Coach James Strong. That's his second here in the second set.
All right, folks. 9-point lead here, 2 points away from victory in set number 2. We'll take one break, be right back here to see how this one plays out.
Hey, Brian Milam here for Appalachian Wireless. When we tell Eastern Kentucky we are you, it's true. We serve 28 counties with retail locations, and with over 300 cell sites, we have more than any other carrier. Keeping you connected, that's Appalachian Wireless.
What does one penny buy? How about an iPhone 13 at Appalachian Wireless? And now you can save up to 50% off select devices.
We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, welcome back. Breathitt County High School 55th District Volleyball Championship 2024. Going to have a champion and a runner-up here tonight. Both will advance on to the 14th region. You say Saturday, Stephen?
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's going to be Saturday. Maybe all of the first-round games might be Saturday.
Hamilton. We're going to set this one up for Stevens. Puts it away. Emily Stevens. 24-14. WC match point. In set 2.
Wolfe County, Breathitt County has switched over to what looked like a triple block there, and that left too many holes. Stevens puts one right in the middle.
Maybe Noble tries to serve it out here. Halsey going to set it up to Brielle, and she takes care of business to make
nice
it
kill.
24-15.
That's what Breathitt has to do if they're going to play with Wolfe County, is put the ball down, hit the ball. You have the ability, hit the ball. All these little pushes and taps and try to throw the ball across is not going to get you anywhere against a hard-hitting team. You're going to give them free ball to hit back.
And that does it. 25-15. WC up 2 sets to none here in the 55th District Championship game. We will head to set number 3 with Wolfe County way on top here in this one. We'll hear from our sponsors. Be back to bring you set 3 here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5500.
All right, folks, welcome back. Set number 3 coming at you. Well, Stephen, to make my prediction of a 5-setter work, Breathitt's going to have to do some serious work here.
Yeah, their backs are against the wall. You know, when you're down 2 in a 5-set match, you've got to do quite a bit of work. We'll see what Breathitt comes out of the huddle here. Looks like they have the same rotation in there. So we'll see how they come out.
Hamilton, Hensley, Stacy, Pelfrey, Halsey, and Neese.
Neese is going to be, McIntosh will check in for Neese in the back row. Serve is with Wolfe County, so we'll start right off with our libero.
Grace Ponce. Going to have Ponce, Land, Spencer, Stevens, and Noble 4. Coach Ben White's Lady Wolves. Ponce with the serve. Popped up. Breathitt in offense this time. Spencer with the scramble. And under the net.
Yeah, 2 Wolfe County players bumped into each other and forced Naomi into the net. Running those lanes makes a big difference in that front. Scramble for the ball, though.
Hamilton. Ponce with the dig. Pass down the middle to Noble. She puts it away.
Off the net, just enough of a hit on that net to alter the speed of the ball, and it makes a huge difference.
Got a stoppage here for something.
Looked like somebody dropped some money on the floor. I think that was mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bring it back up here, please. Yeah. Nate Noble with the jump serve. Ducked by McIntosh. Pelfrey. Nate sets this one to Stevens.
That's going to be a joust at the net.
Yeah. And Stacy wins it.
Wolfe County backed off the net expecting that to be an overpass hit, but it fell on their side.
They have Hayes checking in for Pelfrey. And and Raylan back for Hensley. Raylan with the serve. Ray with the dig. Going to set this one for Stevens on the outside swing. Going to be no dig from Breathitt County. So Emily Stevens really starting to grow in that outside hitters roll over there.
Yeah, you're seeing a star being born here if you want to look at it that way. Sophomore at this point.
Well, just so young right now, this group. Of course, they lost, 5-6 seniors last year from this team, so they've got to rebuild sometime. Maybe Noble into the net that time.
Yeah, they lost their libero, their number 1 hitter, and a lot of support players. Sarah Moore and a lot of
the first time in 6-7 years they won the All-A this year?
Yep.
And it was out by Jenkins, I think.
Yeah, Jenkins. First round. I watched those games, and they played a great game. They did what they had to do. Of course, Wolfe County had some injuries.
Yep. Nay was out sometime. I don't know if she was for that game, but
Right. She was for that
Yeah.
game. I think the injury had happened just before that. She goes into the net that time, a little short on that back row hit that we've seen 3 successes with.
4-2 Cats. Charlie Stacy with the serve. Back to Nay Noble with the dig. Sets this one. Oh, that back set was into the net. She had to try to back set. They push it back. Not a back set, but push it back and didn't work out.
Yeah, not much you can do with that. Not much you can do there. She did the best she could, just couldn't get a player under it.
Set this time to Noble from the back row.
They go back to that same play again.
Overpass, and Stevens puts it away. Emily Stevens again with the kill. She'll check out for Madison Deshawn checking in.
Breathitt with a 2-point lead here early in this third. They're going to have to get a little more separation. Naomi Noble working her way back around. She'll be on the front row and just a couple more swings here.
Emily Stevens to serve that one into the net.
Yeah, she didn't get all of that ball, and it just floated out straight line into the net.
Pons checks back in. He set this one for Brumbach. Halsey just has to play a free ball over. Set this time to Deshawn on the outside. And dig. Breathitt again just going to have to play a free ball over. Oh, that time they're going to call it.
They're going to call it in the net.
They're going to call it over the net.
Exactly.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, Robert thought about that.
Gives it to Breathitt County.
That is the correct call. That is the correct call.
Pelfrey to set this one up to Deshawn. Deshawn off the block. McIntosh with a free ball. See how Wolfe handles this one. Sets it up to Deshawn. No, that's going to be Spencer. And Pons out, and Breathitt County point. 8-3.
If you notice what Wolfe County's doing, they've moved 2 hitters to that outside to offset Breathitt's block. So Breathitt has to make a choice. Who is the ball going to? So you've got 2 hitters lined up, moving at the same speed, and the ball's going to go to 1. It's very difficult offense to defend against over there.
Deshawn out. Point to Breathitt. So Breathitt doing what they have to do here in this third set. Jumps out to a big lead here. 9-3 to start this one. Coach White says that's enough. Let's try to break the momentum. He takes a break. We'll take a break with him. Be right back here for set number 3 on BSN.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back. Pelfrey ready to put it in play. 9-3, Volley Cats. Noble. Back to Noble. McIntosh with the dig. Halsey with the swing. Ponce with the dig. Set it up for Deshawn. Blocked. Brumbach.
Breathitt with a little more energy.
Oh, no. Big dig by Grace Ponce.
Back row.
Oh, Noble could not get on top of that one. 10-3. Breathitt with the momentum now, Stephen.
You're seeing a little energy from Breathitt here. They did not have that in the second set at all.
No. Serve back to Noble. Spencer.
You notice they're running the 2 hitters over here now.
Halsey just plays a free ball to Ponce. Oh, Halsey's there. That ball floated Noble into the net. Tried to put it up, and Halsey deposited that. 11-3. Deshawn. Dig over to Halsey. Big swinging off the block. Breathitt County rolling here in set 3 so far, 12-3.
Coach White telling his girls to settle down, calm down. He's got the advantage here. He's already up 2-0. Another rough pass, and she steps over. No call there.
And that was a determiner in that one because Breathitt unable to return. So 12-4.
Yeah, Noble went a full foot over the line there.
She clearly was. You could see it. We could see it from our vantage point. We'll put it that way. Spencer to serve. Halsey. Halsey with the swing off the block. Noble able to play it back into her sister. Running shot. And double touch.
Two. She moved on hand forward at 2.
Going to make it 13-4, Breathitt County. So,
yeah, they're going to say that ball was first touch outside of that block zone. And she made a second contact. That's 2.
Abby Noble over talking to Robert Amundsen right now. Discussing she.
And again, this is another tactic just to break a little energy. I did it. Everybody did it. Everybody does it. When you get a chance, delay them, slow them down.
Dale Halsey with the serve. Jumper over to Ponce. Set it up for Nay Noble. And Breathitt plays it over. We set this one to Nay Noble again. She goes left-handed this time. Sets this one back up for Hensley. And Destiny Hensley. And the Breathitt crowd has some life across the way.
Wolfe County wanting to call on something there.
Double-digit lead here in this one for the Volley Cats. Halsey to Ponce. And again, the momentum has changed in this one at this point.
Yeah,
15-4.
Timeout, Wolfe County. And Coach White uses his second timeout here in the third set. Breathitt up by 11.
All right, folks, we'll take a break. Be right back here in set 3.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
That, folks, welcome back here from a raucous PE gym in Breathitt County. You got the student sections now getting going for both schools. Been kind of quiet up to this point. We've had a lot of noise, but now this place is starting to rock. And Halsey with the ace. The Breathitt County student section is going nuts down there right now and bringing some energy into the gym. Halsey, 16-4, Breathitt County on a run here.
And
Halsey going to be deep.
Yeah, you know, their team's giving them something to cheer for right now. It's really easy to cheer when you're playing like this.
Going to have Riley Land check in to serve. Brumbach will check out. Land.
And
overpass. And Wolfe can't play it.
Just a miscommunication there. A little delay in getting in to play defense after the serve.
17-5. Megan McIntosh with the serve. Spencer will set this one for Nay on the outside. Goes lefty. Hensley into the net. 17-6. WC.
Coach Strong telling Hensley to back up and hit that ball. Don't wait on it. Back up and push that ball forward. It's all footwork at this point.
Grace Ponce to serve again. Spencer off the block.
They're going to call it.
Yep. They're going to say they were in the net. Another point back to Breathitt. 18-6. Stephen, at what point in a set do you just say, let's go move on to the next set? I mean, as a coach, seriously, as a coach, is it what you get to the point where you just say, let's regroup for the next set?
It depends on a lot of things. I would watch my girls' shoulders.
Right.
I would watch, do your girls communicate? Are they talking to each other still?
Right.
Or what do? So you want them to be engaged, even though you're getting hammered. You still want them engaged.
Well, that time, Nay Noble goes lefty again that time, cross court for the winner.
And that's because the serve was out of position. The set was out of position. She had to go left-handed.
Stevens sets Hamilton back deep. Going to set it up for Nay from the back row again. Hamilton, McIntosh, overpass. Yeah. So point to Wolfe County.
This is the real danger in these sets. The real danger is you're ahead, you want to take a little break, and next thing you know, they're catching up to you. So you've got to keep with that intensity.
Well, nice serve that time by Noble. Sets this one over for Pelfrey. Set it back up for Stevens. Stevens with the swing off the block. McIntosh with the dig. Hamilton has to go get it, and Hensley plays it over. Set it up again for Stevens. Another swing. Dug by Halsey. Hensley into the net and down.
Yeah, she's not getting her full steps in, and that's pulling the ball down. Her arm's not able to fully extend and put the ball down on the other side of the net. She's got to get her steps in.
So Nay Noble back to serve again. A little bit of run on her serve so far. Off the net, Hamilton has to play that on the net cord. It's going to be a free ball back to Wolfe County. If they could get it spin over, that one crawls over on the net cord. Hensley again. Stevens, dug by Halsey. Back set to Pelfrey. Stevens, long.
And up the back, no touch.
19-9, Breathitt County.
They're able to stop that little run that Naomi Noble had on there. She was serving. I don't know how many she ran off. Looks like about 4 or 5.
Back. And overpass, yeah. A little bit overpass that time, and Halsey was there to capitalize. 20-9.
Coach White yelling to his girls to calm down, calm down. He wants them to play on. Breathitt gets to 21st.
Back. Ponce. Just set it up for Stevens and down.
Yeah, just perfect placement there. Breathitt's defense pulling up, looking for that hard down ball, and she just floats it over the top and down in the back.
So 20-10. Abby Noble. McIntosh going to set this one for Halsey. Nay Noble's there. Back to Ray Lands. And down.
Yeah, off the hands of Hamilton, who tried to, she was on the move to go to offense. Got to stay there and play defense first.
Abby Noble. Man. Halsey plays it back deep. Nay Noble with the dig. Set it to Land, who stopped from going under the net very nicely there. Halsey with a free ball. So going to set this one up for Spencer.
And Breathitt's got to get in system. They've got to get in system here.
Halsey.
That's better.
Dig and got it. 21-11.
Breathitt has to get the passes. They're not getting the passes right now to put their hitters in system. As Stacy goes back to serve for Breathitt. 10-point lead.
Stacy to Land. And she was over the net that time.
Yep. Hit the top of the net with her hand, and that counts.
And they send Emily Stevens back on the service line. 21-12. To Halsey, put out, just out. Yep.
No touch.
Stevens to serve again.
He got into that one.
Yep.
You can see that roll off her hand. It had a spin to it. She didn't get all of that one.
22-13. Pelfrey. Set for land, blocked. Noble plays it quick and puts it over.
It's no touch. Amundsen says there was a touch at the net, so it's not 4 hits. Coach Strong wanted a 4-hit call.
He sure did. 22-14. Jacelyn Spencer to serve. Sit over to Pelfrey. Let's set this one for Halsey. Back set that time. Yeah. That set was back behind her.
Yeah. She had started her approach before the ball got there. Wolfe County coming alive here.
22-15. Spencer. McIntosh down.
Ace.
22-16.
An ace for the 8th grader
This is
there.
as close as it's been in quite some time.
Coach Strong says timeout. He wants to stop this run that Wolfe County's on.
Regroup. We'll take one break, folks. Be right back here in set 3.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
'55th District Championship on tap here, set 3. 22-16 Wolfe County. Can Breathitt close out this set and send us to a 4th set?
They've still got 4 and 5 to win this thing. You know, the crowd is really into it. We've heard every chant so far except we have Walmart. We're waiting on that one. So.
Spencer. And there's a point to Wolfe County. Lady Wolves on the track right now. Can they come back? So got that one.
Yeah, that would always from Breathitt.
McDonald's too.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, the Walmart's what matters, apparently.
Set this one to Halsey. Big swinging down. Oh, no. Bye. Bria Halsey. She'll go back to serve. Breathitt 2 points away from sending us to set number 4.
Yeah, they expected Halsey to be out here in the number 1 spot. She hit out of that number 5. And the set to Noble, who almost over it.
And does it.
Caught Hensley flat-footed there and off her hand and out. She wasn't quite ready for that one.
23-18. It's going to be Riley Land going back to serve for WC. Puts it in play. Alexis Pelfrey. Set this one for Hensley. Plays it over. Sets it up for Nay Noble. Off the block. And Breathitt able to get a play.
Back to Noble.
Noble with the
And
dink.
that's flopped.
Well read that time by Naomi Noble. 23-19.
Yep. Wolfe County working their way back into this.
Land. At the net. And gets it down. Hamilton wins the joust that time at the net.
Yeah, all those net jousts we teach, you've got to be the number 2 person to hit that ball. The first one to hit it loses every time. And we get to set point here in set number 3.
McIntosh. Ponce.
A bad pass there.
Deshaun able to play it over. Hensley. Sets it up for Noble. Noble just pushes
throws that one.
Hensley.
And the call 4 on that. 24-20. Wolfe County
Breathitt still.
has to stay
They've
by
got
this set point.
4 set points facing them here.
Probably go back row to Halsey.
Taylor Pelfrey.
Pelfrey shielding. And the push. Almost. Up to Noble.
Noble.
Noble with a toss.
Cross court, back. Halsey from the back row. Ponce with the dig. Sets this one up for Noble.
Off the tip.
On top of it. 24-21.
She's moving laterally. She's got to move forward back.
Ponce to serve. 24-21. Breathitt County here in set 3. Wolfe. Yeah, that's it. Let's set this one to Halsey from the back row. And out. And 24-22. Just off the line.
And timeout to Breathitt County.
Breathitt County. Wow, Stephen. The Lady Wolves have fought back when they looked like they were dead here in set number 3 to make this very interesting.
Yeah, I always hated being up big in a game because your girls take a break. And when they do, here they come. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You take a break, you give them a second. In volleyball, that momentum swings, and it's over. I mean, you got to really keep that under control. Keeping that intensity is the secret to winning these games. They're going to have it next week in the region, too.
I mean, at 12-3, you think this set's about over. I even asked you about when do you give up on a set. Not that they needed to, but still. And the Lady Wolves come storming back here. 2-point match. 2-point set right now.
There have been several times I would look at my girls and say, "You made your mess, now wallow in it." But sometimes you got to keep them in game.
You cannot be tough on them. It's tough love. It's tough love.
Your mess, wallow in it now.
Oh, Lord. 24-22. Breathitt County. Wolfe WC up 2 sets to 0. Grace Ponce to serve again. I think she served the entire match.
I think she's permanent subs. You know, you have the designated hitter, she's designated server.
Ponce puts it in play, and it's going to be down. 24-23. Now, how do these Breathitt girls react? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Notice they're not talking to each other. That's not a good sign. They're going to move Halsey up into the middle.
Ponce serves it up. The service here. Oh, 25-23, Breathitt County.
The last two sets have been decided by service errors on that 25th point.
All right, so 2 sets to 1. We will go to 4.
Yes, we will.
We're going to hear from all of our sponsors here. This was just starting to get good, folks. On the 55th District, never disappoints. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back here for set number 4.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back. Like I said, championship Wednesday night here in the 55th District, and we got a good one for you. Always. Breathitt County, Wolfe County. Don't matter if they're shooting marbles. It's always a good one, and we get to stream them all here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, so we're very appreciative. Stephen, I don't know if there's anybody left. We had a mass exodus out of here during that break. You thought there was a fight out there. I didn't. I thought everybody thought the match was over.
Well, you got to have some entertainment during the halftime. And R1.
Yeah, we were up here trying to sing seventh, take me out to the boat, do the Harry Carey. And now everybody's coming back in now. Yeah, I don't know.
I think they saved their bathroom break to the
Somebody giving something away out there. Let's look back the cheese line.
Well, there is an election coming, so they may have loads of gravel. So who knows? Breathitt County takes the first point.
Yeah.
On a shot into the net. Rendon is gone to get he's going with the wheelbarrow now. I don't know where he's going.
Nate Noble with the little chop shot there and down. 1-1. We got to come back for that one now. We really don't. So, all right, Grace Pons back to serve again for Wolfe County. One serving one, set forward.
And off the hands.
Gets it on the ace.
Yeah, that was just a straight line shot that Pons put perfectly controlled, perfectly placed. Breathitt playing that surround defense now, trying to isolate that setter over on that far side. That leaves a few holes if you're able to pop that in there. 3 in the back.
Ponce puts it back deep to Halsey. Hamilton goes over and gets it. Stacy has to play over a free ball. See if Wolfe can get in their offense. They set it up for Nay. Nay puts it away.
And there it is.
Yeah, you could see that one coming.
Yep.
Nice set that time by Abby, and Nay just pounded that one into the hardwood here in the PE gym.
Yeah, both of these teams, when you get them in system, it's hard to do much with Halsey or Noble. But Noble put that one down into the concession stand. I think the chip did survive, so we're good.
Look at me. Ponce.
And off the hands of Halsey.
4-1, WC. We've had a couple of big leads early in sets so far. Let's see if Wolfe County jumps out here with a few more.
Yeah, Wolfe jumped into that second set and kept that lead.
Ponce to serve again.
Who else would it be?
Tired.
Yeah.
And there's Pelfrey. Well done by Alexis Pelfrey that time.
She just took enough speed off. Just enough speed off that ball for it to drop right there. Looks like our cheer section for Breathitt has merged out onto the floor.
Yeah, they're creeping, aren't they?
Yeah.
Back. And Ponce with the dig. Stevens pushes it over to McIntosh. Hamilton has to go for the set. Can't set it up for Halsey in offense. Up for back set to Nate Noble. Off the block and down.
Yeah, Breathitt was there. They just did not have. You've got to be moving forward on that block coverage, and they were actually standing flat-footed on that second row of defense on that block coverage.
5-2 WC. Nate Noble
into
that one. Into the net.
Yeah, she looked like she didn't get her full steps out on that one, so she ended up pulling that ball down. That cuts Wolfe's lead to 2.
5-3, Charlie Stacy with the serve. And set this one, Abby Noble over to Emily Stevens, gets it off the block and out. McIntosh checks back in for Stacy. Abby Noble, it's going to be long. Ball floated a little bit.
Yeah, she's trying to shoot right at Raylan back there in that back row. And she's a little bit long, out of bounds. That'll bring Pelfrey up for Breathitt.
6-4, WC here in set number 4. Pelfrey serves it back to Land. Noble to her sister, goes left-handed and out that time.
Yeah, trying to make that adjustment. She wasn't able to get there to the ball. It was short. The set was a little bit short, and she ended up having to pop it out with the left hand.
Pelfrey. Spencer, excuse me. Halsey with the free ball. Set this time over to Land. Land plays it down. Kill for Riley Land. 7-5.
Well, Breathitt pulled it back within 1 there, but Wolfe able to jump back out to 2. Getting a substitution here for Wolfe County. I don't have number 14 on my roster.
Well, like my stuff then. Muted. Madison Deshawn puts that one away for the Lady Wolves. Folks, sorry, but we do not have 14 on our roster, so.
Yeah, I don't know if that roster was finalized. It's supposed to be, posted for postseason play.
That has been why parents of 14 don't blame me.
And she's on the line. Yep, she steps on the line.
And that serve was actually in over here.
Yep,
down,
absolutely.
So.
She stepped about a half an inch over the line. And Amison and Stacy both caught it. Point to Breathitt.
Halsey, jump serve to Ponce. Set that one up. Deshawn just has to play it over. Neist with the middle hit, off the block. Set this one up for Deshawn again. And in. Madison Deshawn.
Yeah, she turns that wrist and put that ball across court.
I'll tell you what, when I watched Wolfe County, when they started the season, these young ladies, Stevens, Deshawn, Brumback, were not doing what they're doing now. Ben has really worked with his young ladies throughout the season, getting better every game out.
Well, you think you lose 3-4 players that are your normal players. They haven't seen a lot of.
That time Spencer into the net.
Yep. You haven't seen a lot of court action, so it takes a while to get adjusted to that. You can play all you want in practice. You can play all you want in JV, but when you come live in varsity game, the speed clicks up a notch or two. It's a little harder.
McIntosh. Once. Noble takes that one. Set to Hensley. It'll be long. 10-7 WC here in set number 4. Brumback checks out. There they land with the serve, and that's out.
Yep. Missed that one outside. Trying to go down that line, targeting Stacy, it looked like. Coach White not happy at all about those service errors.
Set this one to Nay, puts it away.
And Hensley unable to handle it. She was standing flat-footed and the ball off her hands and out of bounds. Wolfe stretches it to 3.
11-8. Grace Ponce serves for the 100th time of the game. And overpass. Well, out. 12-8. Halsey unable to make the pass that time.
Yeah, if you'll notice, she will target Halsey or she'll slip over here to Pelfrey. She's going to shoot that angle, trying to make those two players in that back row make a choice. Who's going to field that ball?
Halsey pops it up in the pass to Hamilton. Hensley crawls it over the net to set this one back for Noble. Noble with the swing, dug by Halsey. Hensley overpass that time, and Nate Noble put it away. Pass was over the net. 13-8, Wolfe County. Ponce. Well done by
And into the net.
Yep. Okay. Let's say
Number 9, I think they call it.
yeah. I was trying to put the two numbers together instead of 9.
It's a little bit of a weird
24,
number.
54.
I'm not sure, but I think he called offsides or ineligible man downfield. One of the two with all those fingers.
13-9. Noble blocked.
Double blocked at the bench.
That time. By Halsey and Stacy, one of the two.
I'm told it's actually illegal shift is what he was calling there. So.
Somebody didn't report as eligible.
That's it. There you go.
Yeah.
And
Evan Noble puts it away.
little drop there. Little push over into the middle. And Breathitt's defense wasn't quite ready for that. Those are very effective when you're set up for a hard hit, and then you drop one in.
Lay Noble going to go with the jump serve here, and McIntosh able to handle it, going to set it up for Halsey. And there's the dig by Ponce. Noble from the back row, and then down.
McIntosh got under it, but unable to play that ball up. And that's why you see Ponce in that back row. She's got a blue jersey on for a reason. That should be your defensive specialist. And she's able to put that ball up. Halsey with a hard hit, but she gets that ball up.
15-10, Noble to serve again in the net. 15-11.
Stacy back. She has sort of a little sideways serve, but it's been effective this year.
Back to Lands. Noble to her sister. Just punches it over in the open area and down. Off speed that time.
Just a change. And Breathitt is pulled back on that defense, playing that surround, and that leaves that donut in the middle. That donut hole every time will be open.
16-11 WC.
See if they make an adjustment here.
That'd be Noble. And
off the hands of back.
Yeah. 17-11.
Back is another one they're going to try to isolate with that serve because of her age and because she's an 8th grader who hasn't played a lot. They're going to feed her, so look for this ball to come right back to her or Halsey to make one of those two make a choice.
And again, Hamilton. Halsey puts it away. No, could it be dug by Noble? Overcalled that one, Stephen.
Oh, my. Little
Set it up to
miscommunication
Halsey
there.
again. Noble's there again. To reset it back up for Noble, she just has to push it over.
Yeah, that's going to be close to being a carry on Noble.
Down short. They can't make the dig.
McIntosh returns the favor with that little soft off speed. Wolfe County up by 5.
17-15. Lexi Pelfrey's going to go back to serve. Nice serve. Overpass from Breathitt. Going to set it back up for Halsey. That's what Breathitt wants, and they get it.
And down. Wolfe County was there, but they were off the net with hands straight up, and the ball just rolled out.
And Breathitt gets what they want, and Halsey does what she does. Puts it away 17-13.
Wolfe County has Naomi Noble in the back row, so this is Breathitt's opportunity.
Goes deep and in. Goes deep from the back row and puts it away to make it 18-13. Is that right? Okay. $14 to serve again. Oh, Hamilton. They're going to call Hamilton in the net that time or under the net. And will be WC point.
Time to Breathitt County.
And WC jumping for joy right now. 19-13 is set number 4. We'll take a break and be right back as we go down the stretch and set forward.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company. insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation.
All right, folks, set for championship night here in the 55th district, and it's been all we hoped for, Stephen, so far.
Absolutely.
Great match here between these two.
We were looking for a shootout, and that's what we've gotten so far. Wolfe has the advantage right now. They're up 2-1.
19-13. Pelfrey going to set this one for Halsey. Oh, Doug Bob, May Noble, Madison Deshawn,
Out of bounds. No
and Breathitt point.
No touch. Just down the line and just out of bounds.
19-14. Halsey. Set this one to Deshawn. Hamilton goes and gets it to Hensley. And off the block. Deshawn. And dug by Breathitt. Set it up again for Hensley. And finish.
Unable to play that one. Point to Breathitt County.
Destiny Hensley with the big sport swing that time. 19-15. Wolfe County. Halsey, the Noble. Let's set this one for Deshawn. Blocked and out. Breathitt County point. Wolfe County point, 2015 WC. They hit the 20 mark. 5 points away from a district championship. We set this one for Nice and
at the 2, but not called out. Point to Breathitt.
2016.
Looks like both sides got away with a little bit there.
Megan McIntosh goes back to serve. Off the net, down with the ace. 20-17.
Breathitt's cheering section up on their feet, supporting this team, down by 3. Wolfe County with the advantage here, but McIntosh back to serve.
Back deep. Spencer. Noble sets it up for his sister. Puts it away. Measured that, went cross court just inside the line. Right, 21-17, Wolfe County.
Hensley leaned over and got out of the way of that one.
Riley Land with the serve to Hensley.
Overpass.
Back over.
That gives Wolfe a
this
free
one
ball.
for Noble, who taps it over. Pelfrey's there. Back to Halsey from the back row. Dug by Land. Abby Noble to Nay Noble. Dug again, and they get it over. Nay Noble just has to push it over. McIntosh with a free ball. At the net, Joust. At the net again. Nay Noble just plays it over to Hensley. Halsey from the back row. Is it?
Pokes Ryder up off his feet. Time out, he said. Time out, and he's not happy.
21-18. Wolfe County. Wow, man, this is good stuff. Stephen, are we going to go 5 or not?
It'd be a great night.
Man, I'll tell you
Got
what.
their work cut out for them.
I'll
They
tell you
can do
what,
it.
folks. When I started Bluegrass Sports Nation, it's a privilege for us to do these Breathitt Wolfe matches all the time because it's been so good over the years from 2019 all the way up until now. When we started, these things are always just so much fun. I don't think there's ever been blowouts, no matter what, between these basketball, whatever. and baseball, softball. So great school competition after Wolfe County came into the 55th district from the 56th, and it's a pleasure for us to be the home stream for both teams.
You know, there's so much love for all these two teams and schools back and forth. They just love each other on the floor and off the floor. So,
well, I do.
I mean, it's great. But you know, the thing is, they're all friends outside of this court.
They are.
They are all talking to each other on social media, back and forth.
I've been
They're all
having to back to
friends.
serve. Well, it's just like, you know, 3 of their kids, you know, come and play football with us.
Right, that's right. That's right.
Noble.
Over to Noble.
Nay kills down. 22-18.
You know, that was an in-system play with Naomi in that front row. Breathitt is vulnerable right now, but that in-system play, they're going to be able to put that ball down.
Wolfe County 3 points away from a district championship. Grace Ponce to serve again. Halsey able to dig it. To set it back for Hensley. It's out. 2 points away. And we're going to get another timeout for Breathitt County. So
that's Coach Strong's last one.
18. They're going to have to make their move now.
So Wolfe County still has 1 timeout left, so they can slow Breathitt if they get a little momentum here, but Breathitt's out.
We'll take one.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back. PE Gym in Jackson, Kentucky. 55th District Championship on tap here. Grace Ponce to serve. 23-18, Wolfe County. 2 points away from being your 55th District champs. Serve to Pelfrey. He set this one up for Charlie Stacy. Ponce over to Nay Noble. And McIntosh able to dig it. Can Breathitt? Pelfrey plays it over. Going to set it up to Nay again. Has to play, and that's going to be long. Yep. Could not get up to that one. 23-19.
Braylon back to serve.
I think it's going to be Hayes to serve back there for a moment.
They thought about it.
Yeah, Ledge was going to serve for him. Pitch through Raylan. Over to Nay Noble. And off the block. Point to Breathitt. Championship point to Wolfe, excuse me. Championship point coming for the Lady Wolves.
Set point, match point, right here. Breathitt has some work to do.
Nay Noble will try to serve it out. They're going to be long.
And she does.
24-20.
She does serve it out, but it's out of bounds.
Will be Charlie Stacy for Breathitt County. Let's hope this doesn't earn on a service error. Puts it up high.
And an overpass. Played up by Wolfe. Two players on the ground. And that's over.
25-20. Wolfe County is your 2024 district champion. And that'll do it. We'll take one break. Be right back here to close this one out on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We want to show the trophies.
Oh, yeah.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5500.
folks, welcome back here. Wolfe County does it again over Breathitt County. 2024 55th district. I don't know how many I haven't kept track. I know they won it last year, but that's didn't do my homework coming in, Stephen.
But the last time Breathitt won was 21. So.
Okay, so probably what, three in a row now.
Yeah,
for Wolfe County and part of many. You know, and same thing for Breathitt. These two teams act great rivalry, great match here tonight. All we hope for. Didn't get our fifth set, but it was a dandy throughout as Wolfe County takes it 25-21, 25-15, 23-25 Breathitt County in that third set, and 25-20 to close it out. Stephen, your thoughts?
Well, we could ask them to play one more. I mean, that's pretty exciting. They might want to play one more, but unfortunately tonight we're finished up here in the 55th. That makes the 14th region complete. Yep. So we know who they're going to be. We have Knott and Lecter out of the 53rd. Out of the 54th is Leslie and Perry Central. 55th, of course, is Breathitt and Jackson. Or I'm sorry, Breathitt and Wolfe. And then we have Powell and Estill. That'll round out
all the usual suspects.
It's your usual.
And the draw will be tomorrow at Powell County. So we'll have that information for you. And whenever they're set, we're going to attempt to bring you the entire, our intent is to bring you the entire 14th region tournament with guys we'll have down there. So thanks for joining us here. We're going to stay live. And we're going to show the trophy presentations. Kyle's going to keep that going. I'm going to go to the floor and take a few picks. So, Stephen, if you want to comment, go right ahead. Thanks for joining us, folks. Sorry for the audio troubles early on, but you got to see a great match. So, Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you, our viewers here on BSN.
Great job, Brendan. Thank you. And again, Wolfe County adds another district championship. But these two teams aren't out for sure. Both of them will go into the regional tournament. They will be on opposite sides of the bracket, so there is a possibility these two teams could play again in the finals of the region if they're both able to advance to that point. Right now, the medals are being distributed for the 55th District runners-up, Breathitt County. Superintendent Philip Watts for Breathitt County and Principal Daphne Noble. I see a couple of board members out there, athletic director Kyle Moore. And the presentation of the medals to Breathitt County. Wrapping up there, the only senior that Breathitt has this year is Megan McIntosh, receives her medal there as she's played her last game here in the Breathitt High School PE gym in her career. A long storied career. She leads this team in digs this year. And that is all of the Breathitt team and their coaches. The only thing left is the runner-up trophy. As the senior Megan McIntosh will be the one to receive that trophy on Breathitt's behalf, as they are the runners-up to the 2024 55th District Tournament. That means they will get one of those winners in the regional tournament. They will end up playing one of those winners So they'll end up with either Knott County, Leslie County, or Powell County as they play in the regional tournament down at Powell County. And now the medal presentation for Wolfe County. As we're still watching the presentation of the medals, championship medals of the 55th District Tournament to Wolfe County. They have a few more. They're up now to their starters. An 8th grader, Spencer. Grace Ponce, of course, on some tremendous serving runs during the game. If we had to give an MVP, that's probably who it would be. Her defense in the back row and her service during this. And head coach Ben White. And the Pittsburgh District Championship goes to Wolfe County. So on behalf of Bluegrass Sports Nation, Brenda Miller, who's down on the floor there taking a few pictures, and Kyle Moore and Kyle Brewer. Kyle Moore's on the floor. Kyle Brewer's up here running the show. We want to say thank you for tuning in tonight. You saw a great volleyball game, Kyle. What do you think as we head out here?
First off, I want to say tremendous effort by both sides. Wolfe County just found a way to win. Overall, they just dominant.
They just kept pounding
Yeah.
the ball. Breathitt went to a little push offense.
It was
and
not what was needed tonight. They needed to be more assertive, and Wolfe County definitely was.
Yep, I think we're going to see great things next week as we get into the regional tournament. So if this is just a sample of what's to come, it should be a great 14th region tournament. We travel to Powell County and play the 14th for a chance to go and play. I think the 16th region is who the 14th will play in the state tournament. So it'll either be at the 14th region site or the 16th region site, depending on the RPI ranking. So we don't know how that all plays out until we get to that point. So it could be in the 14th region or in the 16th region, but that's who we'll play. So for Steve Bowling, Brendan Miller, who's down on the floor, and Kyle Brewer, we want to say thank you for tuning in. Go watch UK whip up on somebody in basketball, and we'll catch you next week as we take the regional tournament and we bring it to you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Have a great night.